Mummy. No. 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 Help me.
Don't worry. Do you know where you are? Sorry.
I know this must be very scary and confusing, but we can help you come to an understanding of how things are at the moment. Do you remember any of what happened? Fragments? Anything? You had a breakdown in the department, Ruth. A patient was at risk. You tried to operate alone in the on-call room.
Who are you?
I'm Andrew Brookfield. I'm a consultant psychiatrist. And you were in hospital, Ruth, in an acute assessment.
I want to see someone in charge.
All right, well,
Ruth?
let's get you sat down.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. No, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here.
Just calm down.
You have done this to me. I am gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! No, please! Please, why? Why? Please, let me go! Let me go.
Please, Ruth. We're not trying to hurt you. We're keeping you here as much for your own protection as for others. We want to help you.
Help! No, I don't need help. You don't understand. I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. I am Dr. Ruth
Winters, we know that. Ruth, I'm afraid indications are you may have been unwell for quite a while.
But I'm feeling much better. I just want to go home.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
No, you can't do that. I mean, I can just walk out of here.
Yes, you can. But on a Section 2, if you choose to leave, you'll be brought back by police or staff.
I want to be on my own. Can you get out? Get out, please. What do you mean I can't dial myself? I mean, who do you think I'm going to call, the flipping queen?
You'd be surprised. Some people call the Prime Minister's office to complain.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, 0117 496 0528.
That's the local taxi office. It's not much point calling a
Just
taxi.
give it
Hey.
Emergency department, Tess Bateman speaking.
Tess, listen, you have to help me. I need to speak to Mr. Jordan. They have locked me in here, and it's not right, and not one of them will listen to me. Tess.
I'm really sorry, Ruth.
Tess.
You're in the right place. You need to let them help you.
What? No, you don't understand.
No, Ruth, I do understand.
No, please. Someone has to help me. I can't stay here. Please.
Ruth, please, listen to me. They're trying to help you. And we all care about But you're not well. You need help. Ruth, are you still there? Ruth?
I want to go back to my room.
I bet you never thought you'd end up in a place like this. Hello again.
Look, I need to get out of here. You don't understand. I shouldn't be here.
Has something happened just now to upset you?
No, of course not. Of course not. I keep telling you there's nothing wrong with me.
It's quite common for people to not remember what happened during a distressing episode. There was a patient called Katie.
Yeah, of course I do. That girl, I mean, I was helping her. I mean, what else was I supposed to do? I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor.
Absolutely. I see doctors regularly on behalf of the GMC.
Right, okay, right, I've had enough of this. I need to get out of here, okay? I want a tribunal. I want to appeal against this. I know my rights. Can you give me the paperwork, please?
Of course. We'll give you another set.
What, another set? What?
You tore the first one, but I must warn you, tribunals can take quite some time to organise. And in the meantime, we can help you to...
Well, I don't need your help, okay? You're wasting your time. I am taking nothing. You're not touching me. There is nothing wrong with me. And I'll prove it. If you just get me the bloody paperwork.
Can't quite find them at the moment. If you go and take a seat over there.
Mind your back, please. She's OD'd on her meds. Can you open up? We'll take her straight to the ED.
Right, here they are. You okay?
Mary McConnell. Mary McConnell. Fit. Okay. What happened next? Come on, remember. I need my notes. I've got some work to do.
Work?
Yes, work. If you've locked me in here, then I might as well keep myself busy until my tribunal. I need my notes from 3 years ago.
Well, all of them? All your notes from...
2008, yes. Well, all the female patients, anyway.
Why?
Oh, I can't tell you. It's patient confidentiality.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that for the very same reason.
What? That is ridiculous. I mean, I'm a doctor. It's my job. I need to go over a
But
case.
at this present point in time, Ruth, you are not practicing as a doctor. So I'm not at liberty to divulge any personal details or let you look at any personal records. You could, however, discuss the case with me here.
Are you joking? There is absolutely nothing I want to discuss with you. Nothing.
That's fine. We can sit here and say nothing. Up to you.
Female patient, Caucasian, presented with a fit. Traumatic brain injury, stroke, transient ischemic attack, alcohol withdrawal, amphetamine use, brain abscess, encephalitis, neurosyphilis, AIDS, kidney failure, liver failure, dementia. Okay, ups on arrival. Initial blood showed HB 9.8, MCV 101. Consistent with macrocytic anemia. Consistent with alcohol abuse.
I should have known. If she got rid of me, she wasn't being a monster. All this agitation, are we all right just to leave her to it like this?
She's working through something, looking for something. She's on a mission.
LFT is using these cutting glucose group and safe. It's chronic. Hey, come back!
Chicken curry today. I know I've had mine already, Tim, but I might have to have second. You can have the fish.
No, I'm looking for...
Salad? Or you can do what I do and just jump straight to pudding.
Go for the jelly. Always a safe bet.
No, I'm not hungry.
I'm Jim. Slashed these 3 days ago.
Yes, and I'm Ruth, and I'm a doctor. I shouldn't be here.
That's what we all say. And then we all end up being frequent flyers.
Why do they get to use mobiles?
Privileges. Be a good girl and you'll start getting some mobile, fags, stint on the internet.
Good girl.
Act like one. Be nice. Smile at them. Cooperate.
What's it got to do with you, anyway?
Suit yourself. Only trying to help.
I hear you've been doing some work in your room.
Secret Service been working overtime.
I can understand you're suspicious, but really I'm just interested in you, in your work.
You must think I'm a total idiot.
On the contrary, I told you I think you're highly intelligent. But if we have to spend time together, we may as well have something to talk about, don't you think?
No.
Must be exhausting. Saying no all the time to everything. Resisting.
What, rather than working together?
Would that be so bad? Maybe you should give it a try. If you don't like it, you could always give me the silent treatment again.
Fine, whatever. Female patient, 35 years old, Caucasian, found fitting in the car park.
So the fit. Oh, head still, please. Only move your eyes.
I don't know if it's anything to do with it, but I've also been having bad pains. Really strong. It starts here and just radiates all over. And I've just got this awful headache all the time. Excuse me, oh God, sorry. Sorry. This vomiting is... There's nothing left to come out.
Bloods are back. Oh, thank you. Right, well, the thing is, Miss McConnell...
Mary. Call me Mary.
Mary, with regards to your abdo pain, your bloods are unremarkable. We've dipped your urine, there's no infection, and you're not pregnant.
Could have told you that.
It could be a myriad of possibilities, but I doubt it's anything serious.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but gallstones or appendicitis or cysts, these could present with normal bloods, no? I'm a community nurse.
Well, yes, but short of subjecting you to a barrage of random tests.
Oh.
I tell you what would be really helpful here is your medical records. Who's your GP?
Dr. Lincoln, but that was some years ago, and I lived in Scotland, and he passed away. Oh.
Ruth?
Let's run an ultrasound.
Yes, okay.
So, I get the sense you were unclear as to what to do.
You didn't get it, did you?
Get what? I get the clear sense you thought she should be discharged, but something stopped you.
This just confirms everything I ever thought about mental health practitioners.
Which is?
Well, that you're so stuck up your own backside, so self-absorbed and with your own agenda, that you have no real powers of observation.
Touché. So what have I missed?
Clues. They were everywhere. So, your abdo ultrasound came back with an unusual area.
You mean an abnormality?
It's often hard to tell with ultrasound. It could simply be a benign cyst.
But it could also be something else. A growth. And all my other symptoms would also be consistent with stomach cancer.
Look, I know it can be alarming, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll refer you for an outpatient endoscopy and biopsy, and I'll make sure you're seen right away. She looked pleased. She's just been told that she might have cancer, and she reacted as if it was the best news ever. And the pain, well, gone in a flash.
Shock, maybe?
Really? You want to know what happened next?
I am very intrigued to hear the rest.
I knew you would be. What are you doing?
I have to hand it to you. You have got me well and truly hooked. But I think maybe we've had enough for one day.
I was wondering if I could get some books. At the library?
Don't see why not.
Of course I was right. Of course I mean, that's what had to be done. Fit, so neurological problems stem from...
Ruth? Jackie said you asked for these. And there's also, well, the guys in ED sent you these. I just thought you should have them so you know we're all thinking about you. And when the time's right, they'll want to come up and visit.
So what? You all betray me and you think a box of chocolates is going to fix that? Leave me alone.
Practice makes perfect. It's Beethoven's 5th piano concerto. The Emperor. Couldn't fit a grand piano in here. Would you like to come in?
Get out of me, you bastards!
It's only Gary. He gets nightmares.
Ruth, move the furniture. Ruth!
Tell me, you're really sleeping through all that shouting and knocking. They were going spare. Full marks for moving that bed. They weigh a ton. Fancy a fag?
A fag? Yeah, why not?
Here, Grandad. We need you to light these for us, as we decide to torture ourselves. You know him, don't you? Let them talk about you. You really are a doctor. No offence, you never know in this place. People tell you they're the US president. You're in good company. Lots of doctors end up in here.
And you? I mean, you play the piano.
Come to the Royal Albert Hall in 2 months, you can watch me in a tux. For real. I suppose I should aim to be united with a real piano by then.
Sorry, do you have a tissue?
No.
Cut some slack. She's first timer with kids.
Oh, she's pathetic. Look at her, just following orders like some dumb animal.
That's Gary, the nighttime screamer. Inside is Josephine, nicknamed Houdini. She thinks she has a stalker.
Houdini.
Master of escapes. Last time she went through the laundry chute, broke her ankle. Here, you fag.
Oh,
It's okay. Stand opposite me. Nicked off one of the staff. But I make sure I always ask the nurses to light mine so they never catch on.
they're also thick in mental health.
Tell me about it. They love it when they think they get to you. Keep it going.
Why did you barricade yourself in your room?
I've got a lot to do. The article I'm writing for the Lancet is due very soon.
Article?
About that patient I told you about? Although, obviously, you're no longer interested.
Mary, the abdominal pain, the biopsy, of course I am.
Oh, God, I wish it would stop. I'm sure it's malignant. They've done the biopsy, but now I'm vomiting blood. And the headaches are getting worse, and I'm nauseous all the time. There is something serious going on.
This might not be worst case scenario. It could be explained by a stomach ulcer or maybe even H. pylori.
I haven't slept since the biopsy. They asked if I have blood in my vomit, and I didn't then.
I tell you what, why don't I chase your results? End your misery.
Ah, I see where you're going. Munchausen's.
Oh, hallelujah. About time.
So you suspected it all along?
Oh, it was so obvious. Patient is single female in her 30s, health practitioner, moves around a lot, no known family, claimed to have no GP. Multiple appointments with multiple doctors, seems very keen on invasive procedures.
And also seems keen on you.
Excuse me?
Well, she sought you out, didn't she? She wanted you to take over her care.
Well, she'd obviously underestimated me.
What are you doing? What's going on?
On your back, lie flat.
Have you got my results?
Ah, there it is. Look, it's small, but it's there.
What?
A scar. You've had a laparoscopy before, haven't you? Your biopsy results, the abnormal area is nothing more than scar tissue from another operation, which you neglected to tell us about.
What? I'm vomiting blood here.
Well, we haven't actually seen that.
Dr. Winters.
What is she saying? Is she saying I'm lying?
Well, I think...
I could, of course, order another endoscopy.
Well, do it then.
You wouldn't mind having another camera inserted into your throat, because it's not very nice, is it?
Dr. Winters.
You are joking. Are you saying I want to be ill? This is outrageous. You call yourself a doctor? You have got one hell of a complaint coming your way. I'll have you in front of the GMC.
Okay, let's sit you back. Up you get.
I'm going to get one of my colleagues to take a look at you. They might have more insight than me.
So you tried to trap her?
Or sometimes you've got to be cruel to be kind.
How so?
If a patient is in total denial and is harming themselves repeatedly...
I would have thought you'd have had some understanding. You tried to harm yourself, didn't you? You tried to take your own life?
Well, we're not talking about me.
Of course not. We're talking about Mary. Would you like to talk about you?
Do you know what I'd like? What I would like, what I
really, really like is to participate in some of your sessions. You know, art therapy, clay modelling.
Art therapy?
Yeah, stuff like that. You've got a list in the office, right?
I know there's a timetable here somewhere.
Yeah, well, any details you've got would be great. I mean, I'd really like to do that session on mindfulness.
You can leave that here, mate, and we do it at night. Right. I'm not usually into stuff like this, but then I suppose it's worth trying.
Is Mary working tonight?
Mary? No. Oh. Here you are, love.
Can you come in with me? I don't think I can go on my own.
Sure, I'll go with you. Look, this'll have to wait till later.
Sorry. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Aha, so it worked. She took the pills.
Rifampicin. An antibiotic that stains your tears and urine.
Slightly unorthodox way of proving your point, maybe.
Well, I had no choice. I mean, don't you get it? I had to prove it.
This is entrapment! You ought to be ashamed
Look, Miss
of
McConnell,
yourself!
please, calm down.
It was an oversight, Mr. Jordan. I didn't leave them there on purpose.
Liar! Liar!
Whatever. We still need to know why you took the pills.
I'm ill! I was confused. I just wanted to make myself better.
All right. Quickly.
Oh, God.
So she didn't inspire any empathy in you at all?
What was I supposed to do? And call a group hug?
I'm just saying. Underneath it all, she was ill, very ill. People with Munchausen's are ill. They just can't express it in the way some people can, so they ask for help in a different way.
So? That I'm a physician, not a bloody support worker.
I'm just wondering whether the reason she grated on you so much, well, maybe she reminded you of yourself.
You what?
You're both very determined, spirited women, round about the same age, both health practitioners. You mentioned self-harm.
So what?
Well, you did harm yourself in the past.
I was trying to diagnose her, that's all. You have to look at the presentation, look at what you see.
Sometimes what you see can be hiding something else.
Well, hardly surprising she got so aggressive when she was confronted with the truth.
Look at this. There's blood in this. She vomited just now. She didn't fake this one, did she?
Next thing, she was found fitting in the car park.
What again? This is how it all started.
Yeah, I know, but then it happened again.
So there was something wrong with her after all. She wasn't faking it.
Well, I thought... No, I know I covered all ground.
Okay, our bloods are back. Clotting is way off the mark.
They were normal.
Right, let's get her a CT brain straight away, please.
She was smiling. She was smiling at me.
Hang on.
The CT came back. She had an acute chronic subdural hematoma.
Do you mean...
I mean, fresh bleeding into a pre-existing hematoma.
So these were the headaches you ignored?
No, I did everything right. Everything!
Okay, Ruth, calm down. Let's think about this for a minute. The meaning of this...
She was still lying. Even when she was dying, she was still lying.
But you know, at the end of The Boy Who Cried Wolf, the wolf really does come.
You didn't believe me. I told you about the headache.
Listen to me, Mary. Do you want to die? Because if we send you to surgery and they don't know what you've taken or for how long, you could die on the table. Is that what you want?
I want you to notice me. Notice me. Do you care if I die?
Yes.
I've taken rat poison outside. just enough to get me back in you.
Ruth, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to...
What? What, you want to stop now? Are you just going to leave? Why did you have to go? How can you even think?
Ruth, don't get upset. There's an alarm. We can carry on later.
No! Why? What do you think I'm going to do? Strangle myself with the earphones?
What is with the bloody alarm?
It's been activated by a member of staff.
No shit.
Harry got upset and tried to do himself in with a staple, and now those Nazis won't let me have my MP3!
Well, what's the harm? I mean, if you supervise,
Please,
it's just
Ruth,
music.
with all due respect...
Do you know what? You will never get him to shift because he likes to feel the power. Don't you? You are loving this.
Please don't get involved. You've got no idea what you're dealing with.
Right, crisis averted. Ruth, would you like to resume your session?
Too late. Sodger. All of you.
Network, then you automatically reduce capacity in other parts of the network. I think we need to make people fully understand the nature of the supply and links that exist.
So what will you be doing next?
Be writing to the Secretary of State tonight.
Jim. I got a surprise for you. Right. When I give the signal, bang on his door.
Why?
Just do it, okay? Watch me, yeah? Come on, this way. Oh, don't worry, we're only one floor up. Oh! Come on. Get up, quickly. Come on, come on. This way. Come on, not long to go. Okay.
Oh, you're not about to push me out of the window, are you?
Well, that'd be daft, seeing as we're on the ground floor.
Okay.
Open.
You are a legend. amazing. It's just amazing.
What's going on?
You work hard to hide it, but you can't. You're gorgeous.
What's happening with my tribunal?
I did say it may take time. We took Jim to play the piano. Did you think that maybe there's a reason why we tried to keep him away from his music?
Because you're all control freaks. I felt like it, and he felt like it. We're friends.
Is that all you are? Does that mean you trust him?
Trust no one. That's my motto.
No one? That must have been hard when you got married. Did you trust your husband? What was his name?
You know very well what his name is, so you can drop your stupid act.
What happened to Mary?
Why should I tell you? I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to talk at all. Stop pretending that you give a toss, because I know you don't.
You know, yesterday,
Yeah.
I've never played like that before. You've released me.
That's good.
I can make my next concert now. This is brilliant. Why don't you come with me? It's going to be amazing, really. Just think about it. It's not just New York. It's Asia, Australia.
I just want to watch the telly.
Oh, come on, let's just go for it. We fit, you and I.
No, we don't. No, I don't fit anyone. I'm a faulty model. But thank you for asking.
Okay. Can I borrow some paper from your room?
And all that jazz. Hold on, hun, we're gonna funny hug. I'm prospering and at United Drug. In case we shake apart and want a brand new start to do that. And all that jazz. She's gonna shake it till the birds break. And all that jazz.
the ramp.
Andrew, I need to see Andrew, please.
Yes. Okay, all right.
Why? Why? Why did he do it?
He was very deeply depressed. Playing was extremely painful for him. This is why we kept him away from his music.
But you talked about that concert and going on tour.
But that's just it. He couldn't play in front of an audience. He knew that.
But he played for me.
And maybe he felt he would never be able to repeat that in front of anyone else.
But I took him to the piano. And that's what started it, isn't it? It was me. It was me. What the hell is wrong with me? I never see anything. It can be right in front of me, and I still don't see it until it's too late. And that's exactly what happened with Mary. It's my fault she died.
She died?
She lied to me. She hadn't taken rat poison once. She took it every day since she first came in. We couldn't control her bleeding and she died on the table. It's just anything to get me to notice her. To punish me.
But she didn't punish you. She punished herself. She died.
Died? No, she didn't die.
But you just said she died.
No, I couldn't have, because...
Did she or didn't she die?
No, she couldn't have. Well, I diagnosed her. I cured her, and... I'm not sure anymore. I can't remember. Why can't I remember?
The mind can play very powerful tricks on us.
No, she was my patient, and she was wrong, and I was right, and she never forgave me. I mean, she works here. You know she does. Mary McConnell. She's still after me. She won't leave me alone. She follows me. She comes into my room at night.
Did you say Mary McConnell?
Yeah.
Come with me. This is Mary McConnell.
No, so somebody's changed the picture. No, I saw her picture. Somebody...
Because the woman you described to me, well, she sounds very much like you.
No, she had a heart-shaped locket. She always wore a heart-shaped locket. She didn't want anyone to touch it.
Was it like this one? Ruth, please, listen to me. The real Mary McConnell is someone else.
What are you saying? That I invented her?
Your mind invented her.
You're mad. I mean, Why the hell would
See
I
this?
just...
One of my patients drew this. What can you see?
What? It's a castle, a stupid castle.
This patient had never been to a castle in his life. He was asked to draw a picture of his school.
So?
So you can tell a lot about this patient, about how they felt from this picture, which they invented.
No, she was real. Mary was real.
She was real to you.
No, she was real.
She hates herself. She hurts herself. She destroys herself. She desperately needs help, but she can't ask for it. She's lonely. She's very lonely. You needed her to talk about you. But maybe now you could let her go. Sure about this?
No, Charlie, I'd like to stay, please.
I need you to help me.